yourself in a very high pedestal admits your weakness, admits your limitations, admits your failure, and build up your strength. You're pitching yourself, pitching your strength, pitching that you are far more beyond your weakness. That's self-love, building on your existing strength more than your weaknesses.
All right, that is an amazing one, and I could not even agree more, because that is just the whole notion of self-love. Putting yourself on that pedestal, not agreeing with whatsoever anybody naysayers are saying about you, focusing on you, because as we all know that in the game of life it is you versus you.
Exactly.
So I love.
What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? You can't just wake up and you start doing things. What's that thing that you're passionate about? That has to do with self-reflection. First, you have to reflect on what your capabilities are, what are your strengths. I like saying strengths because I don't want a situation where you start building on your weakness. I'm this one, and that's it. No. You have to come to terms with yourself that this is where I am, this is who I have, these are the persons around me, and build on them. First, reflect on yourself, assess yourself. Growing up, what are the things that keeps your passion on? What are the things that you do and you find joy in doing? For instance, I love inspiring. Working in a governmental organization right from when I was little, graduating from College of Health Tech, I just tend to inspire people. I just tend to see medical profession as something I just love doing. And so I started building on that. Yes, I had limitations, but as year gone by, like we are saying, Happy New Month, what are the goals? What are the to-dos that you can actually beat yourself to your child and say, I've actually acquired this? What are the new tasks I have to do? What are the new goals, short-term goals, long-term goals I have to score? And write down and tell myself, yes, these are the people I have reached out to. So at the end of the day, you'll be very happy. So self-reflection, self-evaluation, and assessing yourself first. Like you can't give what you don't have. Exactly. You're telling yourself, I want to build this one. Do you have the funds to do it? Right? Do you have the funds? No, you don't have the funds. So there are step-by-step processes that you have to go through and learn. What are the skills? What are the techniques? What are the things you have to do? What are the processes that you have to take in? That's just
to deliver that. All right, that's amazing one. So how about you? How do you think an individual
that we maintain positive thoughts, we remain optimistic, because change is one constant thing in life. So positive thinking is all about being optimistic, maintaining good thoughts, and looking at having a solution mindset. That's it for me.
That's amazing. So Zofina, do you have anything to add to what
I just want to create a scenario? As a person, I know most times we observe this. For instance, you were thinking about Apple 16, and you've been thinking about, you say, I've been saving for it for some time now. And you've been thinking of it, you've been doing a lot of things, you've been seeing pictures. Before you know, you start seeing it. Jumia will be popping it. A lot of things will be popping. You go to TikTok, you see the adverts. Google will do their advert, Facebook will do their advert. You're like, what is happening? Before you know, it will drive you to getting it. Before you know, you just start speaking it. Before you know, you save, and finally you will not rest until you get it. That's positive thinking. That's thinking, and it builds that memory in your subconscious. You can even think about it. You'll be talking about it. It even comes with colors. When I was thinking about different colors and what drives that inspiration, like I told you, I'm somebody that a lot of things drives my inspiration. Colors. I love bright colors. While moving, I kept seeing different colors, and it strikes. Looking at visions that we're about building on. And I was like, how are we going to do this to reach out to children in an interior village in somewhere in Kogi? And we're thinking about the topic, and boom, I went for a conference, and that was it. So positive thinking has to do with your mindset, getting orientation, making research for what you're thinking. Okay, you're thinking about something positively, and you're just sitting about it. No, research about it. Talk to people that are experienced, people that already done a lot of things in that field. You want to be a content creator, you want to be a photographer. We have amazing photographers in town. Not just thinking about, you want to get a photograph, maybe you want to get a camera. So what are you? You just think about it. Why not research and know the best camera that you can use, and you know that this is durable and it's fast. So positive thinking has to do with opening your mind, you know, welcoming new ideas, welcoming new innovations. Things are building up, things are changing. The way we were doing our things is different because now we have AIs. You know, now we have metas, we have a lot of things and innovations that are making the work easy, you know. So thinking and leveraging on those things that will make your work faster, coming up with nice optimistic realization to know that this thing is faster and it will assist me in getting production.
Exactly, yes, I couldn't agree less because personally I feel I'm this kind of person that I love to see the bright side of things than the other side because it makes me less anxious because I feel like if you're always thinking negatively, it builds anxiety.
Yes.
It does build anxiety because I'm like, let me not even think about the part that there could be things that could go wrong there. Let me just focus on the bright side, and then that alone keeps me motivated because positive thinking is a very, very powerful mind.